Hello, I'm Angus Hines here at the Bureau. Let's have a look at what's ahead for the weekend in terms of the weather. Starting off mild, there is rain on the way late Sunday into Monday for many. But Saturday is going to be a fairly fine day across the country. There's a low pressure here which just dances around in the South Australian Bight without a big impact on our nation's weather. There is also a cold front which just glances by the southeast with some showery conditions there and slightly cooler weather. Outside of that, mostly settled on Saturday, bit of cloud here and there, but there's also going to be above average temperatures for the eastern side of the country. Into Sunday, things do take a shift. Some areas of rain develop around central parts of Australia and gradually drift eastwards. At the same time, we see a front onto southern WA, and it is a long weekend for Western Australia, so with this initial front and a follow-up as well, maybe not ideal timing for a couple of bands of rain to come through. And I'll tell you what, I'll do you Monday as well, 3 for the price of 2, because on Monday, rain gets a lot more extensive around the country. Watch these areas of rain really start to blossom through New South Wales and hitting large parts of surrounding states too. Meanwhile, a deep low south of Western Australia really drives some strong winds, large waves and further rainfall onto the southwestern portion of the country. How much rain are we talking over the next few days? Well, thanks for asking. I'll play through this rainfall accumulation map, just let it tick away behind me. This is showing the total rainfall Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. So that's 4 days worth of rainfall on one map here. So at Monday night, this comes to a close and we can see a lot of the country, well, at least a lot of the southern half of the country is expecting rain at some point over the next 4 days. Northern half pretty firmly set into the dry season now, so no surprise to see large dry areas across northern Australia. A quick zoom into the southwest for your long weekend. How much rain are you expecting around Perth and the southwest land division? Well, we could see large areas of 20, 30, maybe 40 millimetres. Pretty solid dose of rain down here, particularly for some of those areas which already got a pretty solid dose of rain just a couple of days ago. Across the other side of the country, the target zone really seems to be New South Wales, where we could see 30 to 50 millimetres through these central areas, but there's wet weather signals through large portions of South Australia, southern NT, this large bit of southern Queensland, as well as coastal parts of Queensland and much of Victoria and parts of Tasmania as well, all in line for some rainfall Sunday night or Monday. It is going to get fairly wet. Not all bad news though. Lots of this part of the country has been really dry throughout autumn, and so this dose of rain incoming will be really welcome, particularly to those agricultural parts of Australia. So do enjoy the fine weather this weekend, because for many of us, rain on the way to kick off next week. But don't forget, you can always get the latest, bom.gov.au and through the BOM Weather app. That's it for today. We'll see you next time.